Hello! Hello. My name is Win Koshika and my pronouns are they, them. Today, we're playing web fishing because I had a migraine earlier and missed my normal stream, and surprise, we have Prometheus, BP, JJ here with us to chat. We might have others in and out. Who knows? I just wanted to do something fun and silly and simple. Because my brain hurts less now. Oh, look at my little guy. He looks so dumb.
Why did they look dumb?
His little face. There's like, I know there's, here we are, customize. The most important. I have to be a dog, of course.
Let's see.
Oh, I like the tux pattern. It's so cute. Okay.
I think that was a rabbit. No, it was a wolf. Let's see.
Okay, face. I think that's probably. Oh wait, tail. I can change the tail. I want big fluffy tail. Glamour. What if what if I just have cat whiskers? Fork. I love web fishing. It's so cute. I haven't played it at all on this account though, so I get to start over.
I have to completely re-download it. No.
Oh wait, it threw me in the tutorial. Let me do the tutorial.
Wow. Gotta do a tutorial. Wow.
Ugh, like a fucking amateur.
Let's see.
Wow. I caught a small perch.
There.
Yippee. Okay. Does this count? Did I do the tutorial good enough? Sell. Catch and sell a fish to leave the tutorial. I did that thing. Yippee! I have left the tutorial.
Apparently I can't join you.
Wait, let me... What if I invite you?
Okay, let's see. Do I have to restart? I'm naked? What the fuck? What happened to my doggy? What pure evil is this? I'm in the tutorial now.
The nudist evil. I forgot.
Oh.
I have to do my little. I have a Red Bull to open. ASMR. There we go. It's a watermelon one, sugar free, of course. Any of the ones that I can get in sugar free, I get in the sugar free.
I see. I caught a salmon.
A salmon.
Let's see, let me out of here.
Hi, Blue Senpai. Welcome.
Hey, call me.
Feel free to join the VC if you'd like, Blue. No pressure though.
Hello. Bark.
Wait, isn't it? Okay, and then... Oops.
Well, going back to my regular colors. Let's see. Oh.
I think I might change my colors up a little bit as I unlock stuff, because I kind of want... My secondary. There's no pink until you unlock it later. I could be salmon and teal. Ew.
I heard seven. Hello?
Hello?
Let's see.
Hey guys, I just wanted to see how you guys are doing. How's the vibe? What's the vibe? What's popping? You
Hi,
know?
senpai. We're chill
That
here.
goes good.
I had a migraine earlier today, so I couldn't do my scheduled stream, so I wanted to do something right now. Because
Ah,
my partner is still at work, so I was like, I have time.
I have freedom. No, that's understandable. I was like
Let's
getting out of work not that long ago and stuff, so I'm just chilling.
mm.
Oh my god, I forgot you can be tiny. I spent all my money on shrink soda. I
I
wanted
It was
lost all
just
my
so
stuff. Sad.
uh it was a good day at work. Just doing my little things, me cleaning and then showing my the new person, which is one of my roommates where I live, what I do for work, and I got my check today, so
Oh, that's
it's my first pay.
awesome! First paycheck!
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's the first thing you're gonna buy with it?
I have responsibilities to do, so I gotta take care of my rent and then whatever is there, saving that for my snacks.
That's valid. I think I still remember
But,
what I because I was what I spent my first paycheck on at my first job ever. I got
mhm.
gushers and raspberries, and that was like my whole first paycheck.
I think the first job that, well, not first job, but one of the jobs that I had, I know I might get called out by this by some people. I spent $700 in one day, and this was
Holy
like way
shit.
before. This is way
Mm.
before when COVID had happened, because everything was gonna get closed. So they had little deals, little discounts and sales, and I was just like, I was like, oh fuck it, I'll go
Mm-hmm.
nuts. And I did buy a lot of cute stuff though, mostly like plushies and like little like sweats to wear. So
Cute.
oh yeah, I like to be comfy and stuff. And then well, I'm also recovering from being sick because I had a really severe like sore throat, so I couldn't
Mm.
talk as much, and I was just like coughing out of my lungs for a good while.
Oh no.
Yeah, that's why my voice kind of sounds still a little bit off because well, just a little bit of pressure on my nose. That is
Mm.
all.
Well, I hope you're feeling better soon, and you continue to recover.
I know I've been chilling in my clouds, and have my beloved, checking up on me as
Mm-hmm.
I'm in my recovery. Mm.
You taking that emergency vitamin C is like the best when you're sick, I feel like.
I have two vitamin C's.
You're
Yeah, it's like
silly.
what the fuck? You know, I know.
Wait,
I'm like,
I zoned out. What I miss?
oh, you don't want to know, JJ. You don't want to know.
What did you
Don't worry about
miss?
it. Don't worry. You
Okay.
just yeah.
Oh my god,
Oh,
we
behind.
almost touched tips.
What?
Mine's just so much smaller. I can't help it.
Why did that even sound so much worse in my head? I'm over here fucking coughing it
Can
and
I
just squeaking.
hide the in-game chat? Is that an option?
It should be.
I believe so. I don't remember
Oh,
where exactly, but you can do that. So
You
chat
can also turn on
filter.
filter.
I don't want. It's just in the way more than anything. Enter. Nope. That.
You can hide it.
Oh, you
You
can.
just
So
press
you
the left
can.
arrow.
My
I
bad.
didn't know either.
Thank you.
mm, no,
I see.
and just vibing and then just getting home from work and then I still have my fries for my lunch, but I'm saving that tomorrow.
Mm,
So I have something to snack on. As well.
nice.
Yeah,
I.
because well, usually where I stay at, what's it called? Like we each have a day like with each of my roommates of who cleans the house. And
Mm.
since Saturday is usually my day, I do it like how the Mexican moms would do it, as in get up early in the morning, play music, do the cleaning, blasting it out loud. But I have common courtesy, unlike some Mexican mothers. Not gonna say which mother exactly, but I have my
Mm.
headphones in, so I listen to my music, which is just mostly just lo-fi, or the bands that I listen to, or the playlist that I made of me and my beloved, and just listen to that as I'm cleaning the house.
Cute. That's how my partner does it too. They wake up early on like weekends and blast music and clean. And I never hear it because we have a fan in our bedroom, so I'm just like passed out.
I know for me, I grew up with it, so it's just like it's a mandatory. As soon as you hear music blasting out, you wake the fuck up. Uh,
I
um,
am a pretty light sleeper, but there's so much noise that happens in this house now. I feel like I've become more accustomed to sleeping through the noise. Just from the cats, too. The cats, like, running back and forth up and down the hallways and then crying at the bedroom door. I've had to learn to sleep through it.
for me, it's like I'm a heavy sleeper, mind you, but if I feel the sensation of like, when somebody's pulling like on the blanket or like by accident they'll like smack you or something or
Oh,
like kind
yeah,
of like,
yeah. Like,
hit you in your
physical.
sleep, I'll immediately wake up to that and be like, I'll fuck you up. Don't you do that shit. Don't you do it. Don't you fucking do it.
Come on, fishies.
How's it going over there, Win?
Well, I caught a crappie, and
Mm.
that's about it.
Have you got bait on your hook?
Oh, I got a bowfin. Bowfin D's. Nice.
Oh
Okay,
boy.
Got him. Knee slapper.
okay. We're
Up and down.
I like that
No.
the person that you sell your fish to is because these are all like this is like very clearly based on Animal Crossing. I like that of all the merchants they could have chosen, the one that you sell your fish to is like the sketchy like fake art guy from Animal Crossing who like is on the boat who calls you your cousin.
Oh, that's rad.
Yeah, yeah. I never remember his name. But I like that of all of the merchants, that's who they chose for this. And then somehow made up their own with the possum, which is also cool. And the frog. I forgot about the froggy guy.
You ever notice the fishing hook goes, or not fishing hook, the fishing pole goes right for your nose in your muzzle?
I guess you could
Does
say
it?
she gets a free piercing.
My lobby is
Yes.
private.
Somebody asking in the chat.
Yeah.
Hey,
Well,
this is for my cohais. No unknown allowed. Cool.
Yeah.
but
I
now,
like to
I
keep
will.
the variables
Yeah.
controlled.
I'm over here. I
that
have a sandal in hand. I'm like, I won't hesitate.
I want
Gonna hesitate.
these. Yep. Eyeballs. Yippee! It's so cute.
I could sit in. Let's see.
Yeah,
Let's see.
so I found out when I was talking to my beloved, I'm not gonna say his name, but for you guys that knows. We were chit-chatting and he was like, you know what, I'm gonna go to the Japanese bakery, get some stuff. And then tells me when we were in the video call the stuff that he got me. I was like, please don't tell me you spent too much on me, please. I don't. I just want just simple, like I just want you and just a nice simple thing of boba
What do you
and just
spend?
he got me bread. He got me something that's like a Godzilla like gotcha thing because well he knows that I like Godzilla. Just because I
Gojira.
don't know. Yes,
What's
the
your
Lord and Savior. And he got me a lot of cute stuff. And I was just like, you don't have to spend anything on me. Like I prefer to just have you just in my hand and then us making like homemade like little mini muffins or something. Something cute, something nice. I'm not the type of person that like how can I explain it? I'm not used to materialistic things. Like I like things that are just made either by hand or that's gifted, like made of hand, like coming from the heart and stuff, than stuff that's like bought typically. It's
Mhm.
just I don't know, like I feel like if you like if I were to be given a gift and it's something from like the heart or have like, you know, a very nice, comfortable like meaning to it, like it fills me in a way. Cause I mean, mind you, I'm like, well, you know, millions and millions of years old and stuff. And it's just I prefer the most simple and like small, cute things.
That's how
Like,
I am too. Like it's my friend is going to Japan in a few weeks and he keeps asking like what do you want as a souvenir? And I'm like, "Man, you are asking the wrong question. Like anything that makes you think of me. I don't have anything specific that like it's crazy that you even want to get me a souvenir. Like that's what matters. Like the thought of you telling me that you want to give me a souvenir is the gift.
imagine imagine they just come back and they're like, I brought you this, and it's just a
I brought
bag
you
of
a
fucking
whole
different,
tree. A bag of different
fucking different, a bag of different seeds of plants from Japan. I mean, I think that'd be
Honestly,
considered as smuggling goods, but I mean, you know.
if they could get a bonsai through TSA, yeah, all the more.
Imagine they
All
get you like a
applause.
Lego bonsai. I mean, technically, they wouldn't be. It wouldn't get an issue with TSA because you could just build it and then just destroy it afterwards.
I do have
That's one way to beat TSA, folks. Get something that's made of Legos.
I have a wire bonsai that a friend made for me. It's like purely out of like I don't even know what kind of wire, but it's like colored wire. So like the trunk is like gold, and then the leaves, like the planty part, is purple,
Mm,
and it's so pretty.
it's like
I'll have to take a picture of it sometime to show you.
it's like a. I think I know what you're talking about. It's like a malleable type of like wire where it's like it bends and then it just curves, and then once when you have it bend, I think it stays in that specific position. Because I know what you're talking
Yeah,
about. Because
yeah, and it's like so like loop like so many twists on it, and I know that she used like pliers to like just make so many and it's like crazy how much work goes into it.
Yeah, I think I was telling my older sister about that actually, like to her to get like a little bonsai tree and like start like, you know, relinquishing of her stress onto an innocent tree. And she's like, honestly, if I did, I think that tree would have got smoked. I'm like, no, don't do that. Don't do that. I'm
My
like, don't miss a bonsai. What the fuck?
my partner did accidentally kill a little. It was like it kind of like a bonsai in that it was like a miniature version of a tree, but slightly different. It had like really thick. It was more about the like the root part than the leaves. So it was like really thick.
Mm.
Like we called him the like the fat ass plant because he looked like a plant with a big ass. But my partner for some reason didn't think that smoking weed around the tree would be bad and killed the tree. I was like, I don't
Well,
think a tree is supposed to take in that much carbon dioxide at once.
especially if it's spicy carbon carbon
Oh
even if
god.
it's spicy, I mean, that's what it is. I mean, technically, there's some plants that you can actually like that's safe for you to like kind of smoke around and stuff, but it's just really depending on like how very limited the space is in order for it to intake that kind of specific of air.
Oh yeah, we're definitely hotboxing that tree.
Oh yeah, that tree got boxed. Boxed too hot. No, it's just like that for me. I mean, I used to have like a little tree and stuff, but it was like what kind of tree was it when I was younger? It was like a little pear tree that I used to have actually back when I was very little and I used to live with Mama Kami and Papa Blue. And fucking by accident, my dad did not realize that how tall the tree was gonna be and fucking ended up accidentally cutting it down. I was like, my
Oh
tree, my
no.
pears, my pears. He's like, I'm so sorry. I was like, you owe me for this. He's like, what do I get you? I was like, buy me a new tree. Buy me the
Hmm.
seeds, you ass hat.
My favorite tree from my ancestral forest is a little Japanese maple, and it was like ever since I was a little kid, it was my favorite tree, and it's so pretty, and I want one someday wherever I wind up more permanently, wherever I wind up putting my roots. I want Japanese maples.
I did told myself if I ever have my own little garden and stuff, I want to have different like different like herbs and spices. So like in case if I want to put seasoning for like my food or like medicinal stuff like for teas and everything like that, I want to have it like that where it's more a little simple and kind of give it like a very nice gothic feel to it.
Mm-hmm. They make like I really want one day they make like collapsible greenhouses where you can just set up like a little greenhouse in your backyard, kind of like how you would
Hmm.
just set up a little shed. I want one so bad. I want herbs in it. Herbs and flowers. Um I used to be in a like FFA and 4-H are like pretty big in rural areas. I used to be in FFA and we did like soil
Mm.
judging and worked in the greenhouse a lot, and I loved doing like we do tons of flower seeds and prep them for like the May Mother's Day sale, and that was always so fun. I want to do stuff like that again.
My brain was thinking for a second because you said judging and soils, like you judge soil by its looks.
uh
Mm.
it's the soil judging is like you judge it for silt, sand, and clay content, and then like
Mm.
you can figure out like what stuff has been around it based on like the makeup of the soil. One year they played us dirty and they gave us soil that had volcanic ash in it, and that was crazy. I was
Oh
like, how
God.
are we ever supposed to guess what this is? We didn't train for this.
It's not like
Mm.
fucking you taste test it and everything and just, rubbing it around your teeth and everything like that. Like, what the fuck?
Definitely rubbing it
Oh
around in
God.
your hands. I did see someone put dirt in their mouth at one point, so but I don't think that's a recommended tactic.
I was about to
Hmm.
say, be like, what kind of medicines did they input into your system to do that? Good Lord. I thought I'd be off the rails, but no. I know how to feel now.
Whoever's over here eating dirt.
Oh, fuck. I just asked them. Hmm.
I think the ocean fishes are worth more. I'm gonna catch ocean fishes so I can buy more shit.
I caught a bone.
A bone?
Yeah.
Oh, that reminds me! I'll do it after I catch this. No, I won't. I'm gonna do it now. I'm gonna go hunt down the bones.
Oh.
For the spectral rod. There's spectral bones around the map, and if you find them all. I think it might also cost a bunch of money though, so I don't know. I'll find the bones and then I'll worry about the cost. The cost
I'm
is my
just,
life.
I'm just very giggly for a bit.
You silly blue.
I'm just a little silly cloud.
Look at what I got. Look what I got.
A bone! Look
A
what
bone.
I don't have anything.
Oh.
I
I
bought
got
these
that.
eyes.
I got a guppy,
Cute.
and then I got bluegill, and then I got huge salmon.
Holy shit. It's one of those salmons that gets like so twisted and fucked up when it gets horny. Those salmons do not look like that until they go to breed.
I don't like that.
It's just over here fucking dropping unknown knowledge. I was like, what the fuck?
When I was
That's my
a
theory.
little when I was younger, when I was in school, kids used to call me a human encyclopedia because I know just like random shit that nobody asks for.
I'm
Well,
gonna have to have that experience with. I'm gonna have to think about that very well if I were to ever like to meet you one day and stuff, Kohai. Just like you just spitting unknown knowledge. I was like, yep, that's my Kohai for you.
I don't remember anything important, but I remember things. Okay, how
Well,
do I get up to... Do I need to jump onto the jumpy thing? I do! I'm fucking biffed it. I landed on the roof. Oh no.
Tailwind,
Yeah.
my rod is going for the dock.
Oh no, it's about to
Fishing
be.
for
It's about.
planks.
I mean, it still
Oh, she
works.
fishing. Oh, she fishing for wood. All right.
Okay, okay.
No, I'm
If I
just.
angle it this way more.
Hmm.
Nope. I missed it again.
I'm just over here just munching on just snacks because one of my coworkers left me a little mini bag of like Oreos, so I have something to snack on.
I
So
made it!
I got 2 bones.
Why? You're
hmm.
just catching all these bones.
You get so many bones, you might end up might build a person just to break their bones, make them collapse.
Yippee. Wanna see what
Hmm.
I just caught?
Mm.
What you grab?
Oh, I'm stuck. I caught this bone.
What?
That's one of the bones that you need to get the spectral.
Oh. I was like, where'd you get a skull? And I'm just like, oh no.
Up there. There's more. I will find them all. I don't remember where any
Gummy,
of
I'm
them
scared.
It's okay. It's okay. You can get right behind me. I got you.
I don't remember where any of them are other than those two, and then maybe like one over by the lighthouse, I think. I don't know, it's been so long.
Oh.
And by so long, I mean like only a few months, because this game hasn't been out that long.
It's been a while. Surprisingly.
Hmm.
I think it's
I
still
had a
less
question
than
just
a
kind
year.
of. Yeah, I had a question that just randomly just appeared itself into my brain since my brain kind of is just on clouds today. Um, if you had to describe yourself as a sound so people could understand you in a way, how would you describe yourself? Think about it.
Oh, fuck. I'm not gonna be able to make this. Probably... It would have to be some kind of instrument. Like a trumpet or something.
Some reason I thought my brain wanted to think that you were gonna say maybe like an instrument and then just mayonnaise.
Is mayonnaise an instrument?
Oh shit.
If you use it the right way, again.
I remember there was like in the mid 2010s there was like a whole swarm of people playing mayonnaise as an instrument, like doing those videos where they like multi-track like sounds.
Oh yeah. I've seen those. I remember those. Those are hilarious. I think for me, if I would have had to describe myself as like a sound in my perspective, like how I think about it, I think I just sound like a very angry, small, squeaking. Oh, I don't know if you guys ever know the animal, but it's like the African rain frog. It squeaks
Oh, I
when it's
love
angry.
rain frogs. They're so cute. Also, I changed my answer. Definitely dog barking.
Yeah, I think for me, that's how I would describe myself as a sound. Because I'm small and I squeak every time. Whenever I try to talk or when I laugh, I squeak.
I don't know why I completely disregarded the idea of animal sounds. I was thinking like inanimate objects or something. Yeah, definitely dog barking is mine.
I wonder where you would be, JJ.
I just always think loud chaotic screeching.
just just screaming, but on the inside. And maybe also the outside.
Try not to scream on the outside, but there is constant screaming on the inside.
Where? I don't know where the last bone is. I found 4 of them.
Love. Caught fish. Rainbow trout. Mine would probably have an echo, though. Which is actually slowly getting worse.
The echo?
Yeah.
Screaming with an echo. Reverb. Bass boosted.
Battery. adds just a lot of reverb. Yeah, I'm trying to think what sound my beloved would be like. I'm trying to think very cautiously because like I kind of because his personality is kind of reflects the same a little bit with mine. But mind you, I'm much smaller than he is, so like it's kind of like an in between. With him, I can just imagine the sound of just like you know when you're doing like some maniacal laughing, but you're like small, you're just like like that's what I feel like it sounds like for for him when he comes in through my mind.
Why do I imagine you on his shoulder and you're doing like the loud, or not a loud. You're doing like a small maniacal laughing, and he's doing like the big maniacal laughing.
Oh, it's like whoa. It's
That's silly.
oh, that'd be cute as a little drawing. Just have me just sitting on his shoulder, and then it's just me just like giggling in a cloud.
Oh, it's $500. That's how much the rod costs. I found all the
That's
bones
expensive.
though, so I just need $500 for something that's purely
That's
cosmetic and won't give me any advantages.
Hmm.
that's a lot of bone, and that's expensive as fuck.
But it makes rod blue and spectral, so worth it? Maybe.
Tiny stick? Question mark. Yeah.
But though.
I know I did tell my beloved that I got home from work, and I think he ended up passing out.
No.
I
Is
think he
that
did.
is
Eepy.
that good or
Yeah,
bad for? Wait, I don't know if.
no, no, because it's just like, and because he was worried about me for a little bit because he knows that I get out of work really late, and then it takes me like the most maybe like 30, 35 minutes to get home. Because where I work, it's in another town.
Mm-hmm.
So he just worries and just wants to make sure I get home. And I'm just like, if you had an iPhone, I could just send you my location, like live it, you know. But you have Android. Excuse me, you have a Google Pixel phone.
Yeah.
Have you ever used Life 360? I know that
I
it's
had.
like known for like the helicopter parents who don't let their kids out of their sight, but it's actually really useful for like um before my partner and I disconnected from their family, we used it with their whole family across 3 households, and it was really useful.
You know, for me, I feel like with my beloved, like this is gonna be an idea in my head. If we ever go to like any like amusement parks or something like that, I'm gonna just tell him and be like, tie a balloon to my little backpack, and it has to be a balloon that you know in specific, so that way you don't end up losing me in some way.
Just put
And
you
he's
on
like,
a
"Wow," I'm
baby
like,
leash.
"No, not the fuck that. I'm not a fucking 200-year-old.
They
Fuck
have
you."
those like little kid backpacks with the leash attached to the backpack.
I know which one. I know which one you're talking about. I fucking seen one before where there's a squeaky toy inside. I was like, no. I'm like, I'm like, no, please, I don't want that. You're just like, I get it. I'm small. I'm tiny. It was that does this mean for you not to notice? Like,
King
I
salmon.
tell I tell people, I'm like, if you ever lose me in a crowd, just say something that will instantly get my attention, and then just find me from there. Where it's like, what is it? There was a meme that was like that, where it's like you say something and then in a crowd, and then somebody responds back, and then you're just like, ah, there they are. And I'm just like,
Oh yeah, I remember that was a big trend for a while.
Why do I imagine
and
just something inappropriate being out?
for some reason, I could just hear my beloved just yelling into my ear and just be like, well, I guess a certain bunny doesn't want any snuggles. Be like, the fuck you just say? Be like, oh, there she is.
I think mine would be like Hatsune Miku is mid. That would immediately get my attention. Like, what the fuck?
It'd be like
Oh, wait, I don't have any
Hatsune.
bait.
It'd just be like Hatsune Miku only exists because it's the only thing that gets us more closer to anime. Just what?
So
Next.
that is so blasphemous.
That would get me put onto the garage.
Like, bitch, you don't know a thing about Vocaloids. Oh, this is just for you, Blue. My title now is Cozy.
Yeah.
Until I get the puppy title, then my title will be Puppy. Which,
yes, I'm we just Guerilla cozy hours now. Since I appeared, they're like, "What do you do?" I'm just like, "I bring comfort. I bring snacks. I got plushies. Well, my plushies, and I got wisdom to spit."
okay,
And
that
you know,
was short-lived.
like,
I now have the puppy title. I forgot that you can just buy it. It's the pup one that you have to catch the fish.
yeah, it's just all that stuff. But yeah, I just relax, I just spread wisdom, and then just relax. I don't know, it makes me feel like that one. I don't know if you guys ever seen that 70s show, but I feel like that one character in the show where it's just like where he looks like just completely out of his mind. But then they look at him, they're like, "God damn, Leo, like why do you do this?" Kind of just feels like that.
Where is it? I need bait.
Mm.
I was not old enough to see the 70s show really that much.
Really?
Yeah. I mean,
No,
it sometimes came on, but not like enough to actually warrant anything.
oh no, I used to watch it a lot with me, my older sister Greenie, and with like two of my other brothers, and we would just sit there and just watch it the entirety of the time.
I can't remember what channel they were re-airing it on though.
Because I know they have it where it's like it's called That 90s Show, and they had it I think on Netflix, and it's supposed to be the kids of the original members of the group. So
Let's see. What did that 70s show actually air on? Hold on.
I've seen
because I
a
remember
few.
it.
Oops.
No, you're good. I'm trying to think in my head for a second.
I've seen a few episodes of it from like friends or whatever. I've never I don't know anything about the plot other than they smoke weed in the basement. And one time the mom came down and was like, "I know you do it, so there better be. I'm gonna turn the lights off, and there better be something in my hand and a light."
Oh, there better be a cigarette in my hand and a lighter ready for me. If not, my mama's not gonna be happy. And then everybody just puts a cigarette and then just pulls out the
Yeah,
lighter.
I
Oh
remember
my
that.
god, no, fucking! I think it was back when I was still living on the other side of the states. I remember Mama Kami did some shit that was like that once with me and my sister and like three of my other brothers. And she's like, "I know you guys be doing it. Either I need a cigarette in my hand, a lighter ready, or I'm beating all of you down with a stick." And then I look over, I was like, "Fuck, where's my lighter?"
I thought it aired on Nick briefly. I swear I saw it on either like Nickelodeon or something.
They had it
Like
on
Nick at
like I
Night.
think it was like yeah, Nick at Night, because they had that, and then they also showed it I think a little bit too on what was it like ABC Family I believe too for a minute, and because it was Nick at Night, ABC Family. Sometimes I think it was on TBS and I think TNT. I don't remember, but I
Nick
know
at
he did.
Night dead? This is my question.
Um, it's it's not dead, but they don't show a lot of stuff on there like how they used to back then, like the Nick at Night or like Teen Nick kind of stuff. Like, hmm.
Because I remember when they would do shit, what was his name? Um David Lopez? No, no,
Oh,
no,
Oh,
no,
George.
no.
George
Oh, George
Lucas.
George
Lopez.
Lopez.
Yes.
Why did I think David Lopez? What the fuck?
Man, I still have I have the trombone part for that song memorized because we played it so much in Pep Band.
Da, da,
No,
da,
no,
da, da.
the reason why I remember that show a lot, so fucking much, and I can even quote some fucking references from that show, was because in the area that that show took place, because it was like in Los Angeles and stuff. Funny enough, a lot of the members of my well, family clan are from around that area. And so when I looked at specifically that house, I was just like, that house looks familiar.
Mm.
But no, but that and then well too, because I used to always they used to always compare me to the wife from George Lopez, Angie, and I'm just like I'm like, first of all, I'm not fucking Cuban. Fuck you. Secondly, I'm like, is it because she's sassy? Is it because she has a lot of sass with that ass? Like, excuse you? Like, and some of my friends are like, yeah, no, that's probably the reason why. I was like, son of a bitch.
Been thinking of
Like,
incorporating tree puns into my branding. Son of a pitch, maybe? Like tree pitch.
Honestly,
son of a
I would leave that away of your branding
Why?
because you might be barking up the wrong tree with that.
Uh
I mean, you gotta branch out one way or another. If not, you might be a total pine.
But you don't want your jokes to be wooden.
You need to make sure you have a firm, solid smack.
You're right. Maybe I
Root.
need to dig a little
You gotta have a
deeper.
good root.
Yeah, you don't want to be hovering around towards to the end. Why don't we can just do these fucking puns on site?
You're right. Maybe I should leave it alone.
I already made it.
Oh, did you?
Mm.
Yeah, I did.
Fuck.
This is the first one I made.
The first one you made was barking up the wrong tree.
No, no. I said I leave it alone.
Oh! Wow. I at that point, yeah, I didn't understand.
Uh, you gotta make sure you get into roots.
I think we ran out of tree puns.
Why did you giggle? Because you just got that. Yeah. No, I just thought of one right now. It was just like you just gotta make sure you get into the roots.
If we keep pining over these jokes, we're eventually gonna run out.
I mean,
I hate that I'm the one who brought this up and I can't think of any now.
come on, man, you gotta come prepared.
Fuck. Honestly, this big frog guy and I kind of matchy. Kind of vibes. Wait, are those lobsters?
I swear, I played too many fucking fishing games.
I never went
Yeah.
fishing before, so I don't know how things work.
Any game that has a fishing mechanic is a better game for having the fishing mechanic.
True.
The only mechanics I know of, if it's like for cozy games, is either to put things together or if not, just fucking go go balls deep in and just break shit all at once.
I play a lot of
Yeah.
survival crafting games, so there's usually like fishing somewhere involved in those.
Oh, speaking of like for
Oh wait, I don't have any
crafting,
bait still.
how's potion craft going for you so far?
I am on the last chapter, but I don't know if I'm gonna finish it because tomorrow I stream it. I don't know if I'm gonna finish it tomorrow because I want to decorate my shop more, and I don't want to like finish all of the story stuff and then keep going. So I might take a detour to do some decorating. I did that a little bit last week, but I didn't the shop the merchants that I needed didn't come by as often as I would have liked them to.
I gotta introduce you to some more cozy games that I usually like to play and stuff. Oh, there's this one game you should try to play. I know they had it on I played the demo for it like a long, long time ago, where it's like you do crow things. Oh, such a good game.
Oh,
So fucking fun.
I'm thinking of getting Paparazzi, because I heard it's on sale, but I haven't looked at it yet. It's where you like just take pictures of dogs, like you're literally a camera with legs.
Hmm.
Hmm.
I want to play that one. I also have I haven't played it yet, but I have Little Kitty Big City that I've been meaning to start.
Mm.
I
I told
love
myself
animal
once when
too.
yeah, I told myself if I once when I do get my PC and anything, because I think I might switch change up some stuff with my PC and stuff. There's a few games that I had in mind that I want to get, but one in particularly I do want to get so much because I like the aesthetic. I like the idea of it. It's a detective game where you play as like it's like an all in black and white, and you're I think it's like Detective Mouse. I think it's called, or Detective PI Mouse, and
Ooh,
I like it. It looks cool. It looks sick. I love the aesthetic, like the whole everything in black and white, like very old school, like retro. I love it. It's
that's
just
cool.
I was thinking you were gonna say Detective Pikachu, and I was like, what the fuck?
no, 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 no. Like this
Isn't
game, I had my eye on it for such a long time when they released like the trailers for it and stuff, and I was just like, I want this game.
Mm.
isn't there also a
Yeah.
Detective Pikachu game now? Like,
There's like
I
two of them.
oh, I I will be honest. I like Pokemon. I don't like super keep up with the franchise like some people.
I
No,
I just kind of
I don't
passively
play
enjoy
them.
Pokemon.
I know supposedly that they're releasing a new game. I think it's for the Pokemon where it's for the Switch, and supposedly they're gonna try to see if it's possible for it to be crossplay for mobile. And
Ooh,
What?
that'll go hard in the streaming world.
mm, I think I'm trying to remember what it was because I had it. I seen it. I think it was on like my other social media, and I remember seeing it, and I sent it. I think it was to my cousin and my sister, and I was like, we should try to get this game and then just play against each other. Like the next time I go, whenever I go out to visit you guys and stuff. And she's like, I'm down. I was like, I bet. So yeah, because Greenie Sama, she doesn't play a lot of video games and stuff, but she does know a couple games that she does play. I mean, she's more within tune of nature, and I'm more in tune of playing video games. So
Mm,
Look what I got.
wow. It's I can't see it at all. It looks like red on red. Oh, it's a branch. It's a little stick. I was like, wow, I can't tell what that is at all. Good job.
I mean, I caught a bunch of fish, but this is the most important part. Let's see. Oh.
MILF.
Yeah, no, I haven't seen any really good Pokemon games in a while. I was kind of iffy on Scarlet and Violet after Sword and Shield,
Mm-hmm.
but I played it briefly. Got bored of it. Got a Jirachi, and I was like, "Yep, this is all I need." Um,
oh, okay, so that's what the game is called. It's Pokemon Legends Z through A.
Z for what?
Z through
Uh,
A. Yeah.
I don't know how that one worked. I know the first Legends game.
And because it's supposed to be released later this year. And I was thinking about it and I was looking at it and thinking of Pokemon aside of my cousin and my sister, you know, reminds me of my beloved. Oh, I think I might try to convince him to see if he wants to get that game so we can play together. So
Will it be free? That's the question.
I think for mobile, I don't know. I'm
No.
waiting. I'm in this little forum thing where it kind of just like any games that are compatible for crossplay, like for mobile to like consoles and stuff like that. I'm gonna check on it and see exactly if it's gonna be free and stuff for like the mobile. So I could probably get it. But if it's for the Switch, I'll have to look into that and stuff, and then let you know in case. No.
Hmm. Hey, by the way,
Yes.
when
Yeah.
would you like to join us for Amogus tomorrow?
What time are you thinking?
7 CST, I think.
Okay, tentatively, I'll have to see what because I use my partner's computer to stream, so I'll have to see what's
Mm.
happening at that time, but I would like to, yes.
I'm doing what is called modded Amogus.
Ooh.
I put out a tutorial online though.
Okay, I will look into it and get back to you.
Oh,
Yeah, I would like to, though, if I am able.
no.
Because I stream in the morning tomorrow. 10 p.m. PST, so noon CST. I mean, 10 p.m., 10 a.m. Wow. I know.
Jesus, yeah.
It's 10 p.m. right now.
Jokes for you. It's 1 in the morning for me.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, right, you're an hour ahead.
I'm an hour ahead.
That's
I didn't
crazy.
even know you had a hood.
Minority.
I didn't
I'm
know
sorry.
another meteor fell, but I just like randomly stumbled across it.
I'm just laughing.
Apparently, Komi's part of the hood.
Uh,
What? I imagine Komi in a back alley, but with like a sand.
oh God, don't on the back alley again.
Again?
And then it's Alise with the the duck.
Oh, oh God, no, fucking goose stuck, dear God, no.
And I imagine you're like sneaking up behind, about to smack the crap out of
I just come up behind and set it with a knife and be like, it's a sandal. I go behind Elise and I'm just like, so I heard you didn't clean your room again. And it makes me giggle because I think it was what was it? She was telling me that I think it was when she was streaming last time that she was telling to her peeps in them like her flowers that oh yeah like like this lady she gets mad when I don't clean my room and anything and threatens me with a sandal. Everybody instantly said in her thing, is she Mexican? And I'm just like, no.
Betrayed by La Chancla.
No, like betrayal by my own by my child that's not even mine. I'm like, I'm like, how many fucking kids do I have to adopt out of my friends? Jesus.
So
I'm just
many.
kind of here. I'm just watching in the distance. I'm like, oh, okay, this is happening. I'm just gonna be quiet.
No, it's just yeah, because I have I think in total just now like I think it's like 2 streaming kids though. Well, technically my Kohai counts as my child, so 3.
Yippee.
Yeah,
Hmm.
because it's who is it? It's my friend Tarv, and then Elise, because well, I mean, she kind of actually acts like my actual child, and then it's just Wayne.
Did anyone else think about the fact that she's older than us?
Oh, Blue or Elise?
At least.
Yeah, Elise is older. I
Yeah.
mean, if we're talking about like I was gonna say if we're talking about VTube and stuff, I think I'm technically the oldest.
I
Hmm.
am unspecified age tree.
In
I
terms
think
of
your
V,
age. I
I
think you're
cannot.
for I think for trees, I think they tell you their age by the rings inside of their trunk.
I mean, yeah, if
How
you
many
cut me in
rings?
half, but hopefully nobody's doing that.
I mean, if we break a twig, would that count?
I think that people use like those little like screw like where they screw into the tree and they take like a little like cylinder like a biopsy for a tree where they
Is that
take
kind
like a
of like a
little cylinder
needle?
out. Yeah, it's like a thin tube thing that they screw it into the tree and then they take out like basically a little cylinder chunk that shows all the rings without having to
Hmm.
like cut down the whole tree.
Wouldn't
So we
that
have
be
to
the
do that to
same?
you?
A
Wouldn't
tree
that be the
biopsy.
same?
Hmm?
Wait, wouldn't it be the same? Like, if, for an example, for you though, when if you have to go to the dentist and they have to take out a tooth, wouldn't that be exactly the same
I
as a
think
tree?
I think it would be more like a skin biopsy, like how they do biopsies for cancer, where they cut out a chunk of skin.
Okay, that makes fair sense.
Because I've had biopsies before. They use like a little hole punchy thing. So I guess those people know how many rings I have.
That which means you have to execute them because they know too much.
Hey, Win, come and check this out. Real quick.
Okay, I got a bluefish. Are you near spawn?
But, technically, I have no idea how old I am at this point.
Because technically you're
How did you
who was
get
it?
perfectly on top of it?
I glitched out of bounds. Or, not glitched out of bounds. I died, and then I ended up on top of it.
Because you were on it when you jumped into like water or something?
Yeah. But, like, no, I have technically 2 people, so 20 free, and then, how old would the Earth be at that point? I'm younger than the Earth, but I'm not, like, that young.
Okay, that's a pretty big range.
Yeah.
Oh, speaking of range, hello, my child. Hi, Elise.
Hi.
Hi! Welcome!
Hi, Wee.
So, I want to bring back. Wait, actually, no, fuck. I don't want to beat around the bush again. I've been saving that one for a while.
God damn it.
God, you're so sappy.
But I have to ask. So, I never got the answer to this question. Elise, what the fuck are you?
What do you mean?
So, you're not a mafia boss. And I am not accepting the answer that we had in the server that we cannot say on Twitch.
I'm not a what? What? I'm confused.
Are you a mafia boss, or what are you?
At this rate, I am probably gonna admit I am a mafia boss.
That's
Wait,
probably
but then
better than the
Elise,
alternative.
Elise, my child, my small rose. But didn't we have this discussion before what you are technically?
Yes.
Okay, then so that proves the point then. She's just, she is a mafia boss, but there's
It's
for
a different mafia boss than your average mafia boss.
I
she's
just don't
a
want to go
mafia
by the other
boss
answer.
surviving on surviving on her energy drinks and her BL and just streaming.
Yes, that's right. That's right. Yep, that's right.
It explains it.
Also, Komi, the way what you discussed to that poor child in my Discord, they asked me on stream last night. Exactly after you gave them an answer, they asked me exactly on stream last night.
Wait, what did they say?
He's like, "Hi, Elise, I have a question. Why did people call you Mama?" And then they started calling me Mama Elise.
Mama Elise. Oh, that makes sense.
That make Blue a grandma?
Yeah.
Oh fuck! I'm being actual dust
Abuela
pile.
Blue.
Jesus. No way.
A Blua.
I mean, you would.
Yeah,
No.
apparently people they like me they like calling me Mama, so I guess I'm a mama now on my server.
Well,
I mean,
good luck
at
with
least you don't
that.
change your name in your server thing to Mother Elise. Because then I'll have to change mine to Grandma Comey. I don't need that.
As long as they don't
knows
call me
best.
mommy.
Listen to
As
you.
long as they don't call me mommy, I'm okay
Oh,
with that.
what happened in in the other VC the last time.
Also,
Mama, stay
I
with
think-
Mama.
I think most of my followers are men.
Is that surprising?
No.
That's disappointing.
Boo,
I'm not the
men.
I'm not well, except except for my beloved. He's exempt from any of that stuff. But I mean, that's what happened. I mean, you catered to your flowers. You didn't specify what kind of roses that you wanted.
That's true.
You should
I
have
gave.
gone for a different type of content if you wanted that.
I wasn't doing anything. I just say, darling, take care, have a nice night, honey, and all that stuff.
And it
I think it's
attracts the people.
yeah, you gotta make it more. You gotta make it more nicer and more comfier for the others. Not just
Well,
for the boyos.
I
I
mean,
did
I
gain
think
some new ones.
I think it does just kind of happen because I've seen like if we're talking like Hololive, like Furamoko, they wind up like catering a lot to their male audiences because that's like the bulk. And it just like turned out that way. I guess part of it with them is like they are very like idol centric culture wise.
I mean, there are a lot of male kind of idol followers, so to be fair, it does make sense.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
but
It's rough
that
for
is
the
true.
female ruffians though, because I know some of them have felt a little like neglected.
Yes.
Well, could it also be a lot of men? This is excluding your husband, Comey, but doesn't like a lot of men usually have mommy issues?
Boy, do I got a story for you to tell you later, Elise.
Okay, okay. Like
And you
this.
know exactly of who I'm talking about.
Yes, I do.
No, but most guys that I know either they have like mommy issues, daddy issues, both issues, abandonment issues. I think it's just whatever one that you can just unlock inside the part of their brain that not a lot of people can reach into. I think from there you can just make them do that. So
Yeah, that's true.
I
yeah.
eventually want to do. Oh. Nice jump. I eventually want to do like 18 plus, like serious 18 plus content, but I don't know when the right time to start that is, because like,
Oh,
how early in
I,
building your
I
following do you do stuff like that?
I say give it time. Like once you have everything settled, once you have everything organized and having a specific, place within, then maybe from there try to like adventure out, like to do
Mm-hmm.
18 and plus stuff.
I
And
guess my
then
fear is also that if I build a specific community not doing that content, how will they react when I start?
I
You
would
know,
start it sooner than. Well, let me rephrase that. Either way, you're gonna get weird community members.
Mm-hmm.
They just feel.
That's fair. I'll probably wait a while because I might wait. I don't know. I'm thinking of, because I also have concerns about like private information situation. I'm thinking of maybe I'll just wait and do it like Project Melody style with like a 3D model.
ooh,
that's gonna be interesting.
that will be interesting.
I think it would be fun. Because I've known that I want to make content like that for a while. I think the space has to be right.
I can't really explain as much because a little interesting thing about dear old Comey here. I actually used to like be very interest in actually doing that kind of stuff at one point, but I just didn't do it because I was just like, no. Like it's just like you see it and it's just like, oh, like it catches my eye, it looks interesting, and then you look more into it and you're just like, oof.
My partner and I have considered a joint OnlyFans before. There's been a lot of considerations for several years. We just don't I don't know what the right move would be yet. Because I also know it is hard in that industry, with like dehumanization from certain clients and stuff. So I want to go about it the right way.
And then you also have to think about it as well too. Like if you do like that kind of stuff, like how it would work for like subscriptions, and then if you have to do your taxes and stuff like that, and like kind of have that situated as well financially. Like,
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
mm,
I mean, kind of the same deal as like if you ever hit it big streaming, the kind of things you have to worry about.
I know that because, well, before I got back into streaming, like years ago back, little thing about with me as well. I have a friend who does actually do like the OnlyFans and stuff. And at one point, I actually offered if I wanted to do it to, like, just to help him and stuff like that. Well, help her and stuff. But I was just like, yeah, I'm good. I'm solid.
I just think it's a form of expression that I'm the kind of person who tries everything. I want to pardon me. I want to like create everything. Like every kind of art, every performance medium, and that's just like another one that I haven't broached yet that I'm interested in.
I'm just waiting for the day when my fucking beloved gets that collab with fucking Adam and Eve because that shit's gonna be funny as fuck.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Adam and Eve gives out like promo codes like nothing else.
I'm just waiting for when that day happens or like he gets offered like for fucking what's that shit called? Bad Dragons and shit.
Oh, Bad Dragon, if you want to sponsor me, I will promote you so well. Just putting it out there.
Hint, hint, nudge, nudge. I will also as well.
You want to send me products and have me test them and give reviews? I would be so happy.
Wait, what the fuck?
By the way, Komi, how you feeling, darling?
Good. It's just mostly a lot of coughing now that I'm dealing with and pressure around my nose.
Oh, that's good. That's good. You sound a lot better.
Yeah, also I did got my check. So I'm happy now.
Yay!
Money,
Yes.
money, money. Must be funny.
Must be funny
In
in
a
a rich
man's
man's
world.
world.
Ads.
Movie's so good. ABBA's so good.
Wasn't ABBA popularized because of Eurovision?
Yes.
Knew it. I thought so.
Wait. And I'm excited as well too because we only have a couple of months until the next Eurovision watch party with my beloved.
Oh, fuck. Oh, there is no way. Nope, this isn't happening. Ah!
What's going on?
Big fish. Oh god.
This
Nope.
is why I just have
Damn it.
holding on.
I failed with 5 clicks left.
Wait, you click?
What do you do? When you have
I
to,
just
like,
auto.
I don't have an auto clicker.
No, it's built in.
What do you mean?
You go to settings, there's an auto click.
Is there really?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
The more you know.
Well, I'm not gonna do that.
I'll go. I just do it because I'm taking a nap secretly.
It is my
secretly
goal to
eating.
get all of the fishes in the journal, no autoclick.
I'm just like catching fish and taking naps in between. Because I've been up all day already.
Now that's what you call multitasking.
What the? I played too much of game earlier, so I am now simple-minded.
Yeah,
You
I'm
just
one with the tree.
that's why I
you're
picked
just a
this game.
simple-minded cinder. Is that what it is?
I am now simple cinder. I
I streamed for 2 hours today. I didn't make my quota for the month. I'm short 2 hours.
wow.
Ay.
Do they punish you for that?
No, I just hope they don't.
Mm.
Wait, are you still trying to do that thing where you're trying to hit a certain goal for you to keep, I think, your model?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, me and Ray up the stakes.
What'd you do?
Again?
Yes. Well, see, remember when I had my depression phrase of the past 3 days? I was crying.
Your
Yeah.
episode, say less.
So I was like saying, Ray, please, can you not count that? Those days. And I was begging. And so we decided to up the stakes. So he gave me an extension till August. That if I can get my full rights to my model by August, before his birthday, he will pay 2 commission art pieces for me.
Ooh.
However, if I don't, I would have to buy him a Hanukkah Star Rail figurine and also pay for a commission art piece for him as
Yeah,
well.
it sounds about right. That
Write
sounds
that down,
like
write
right.
that down, write that down.
Oh, he's not gonna let me forget it. He ain't gonna let me forget it.
He's not gonna let you
Okay.
forget it. No, he's not.
He's gonna hope you forget it so that he can bring it up later. And then totally, well, not backstab, but what's the word for it? Actually, I have them in my inventory. Leech off of you.
Also, did you guys see the new Shrek?
There's
Yeah,
a
Oh
new
my
Shrek.
god, do
They're
not.
still making Shrek movies?
What?
You haven't seen
I-
the new Shrek 5?
I
There's a
see
the
Shrek
hell?
5?
Yes,
I see
Lynn.
the
Yes.
trailer. At least we don't talk about that trailer.
I didn't catch a fish because of that. What the fuck? Hold on.
Yeah,
I'm late now.
it's on Twitter. Let's just say your childhood might be a little ruined.
What is wrong with their heads?
Do I want to know?
What's
No,
the
you
one
don't
on
wanna
the
know.
right? Why is there one that...
Is this
Also,
is it like
the-
about the kids or something? Because don't they have kids by like the third or fourth movie?
No, well, it's about them and the kids. Zendaya's in it as well. Zendaya. I think,
Zendaya
was
in a Shrek movie? That was not on my
Yes.
bingo card.
Yes.
She plays, I think, as the daughter
Yep.
of Shrek and Fiona.
Isn't there like 5 of them?
Well,
Or-
fuck, now I
there's
have
like
to watch
3.
it because Zendaya's in it.
There's 3 of them. I think there's 3 of them.
It's 2 boys, 1 girl. I remember.
Yep, there it is.
I
Like,
remember nothing about the third movie, and then I only vaguely remember, like, about the babies, I think are in the fourth one.
The fourth one's with Rumpelstiltskin.
It's the time travel one.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't even remember that. The only ones that I can clearly remember the plot to are the first 2.
Hey, those
Yeah,
are the only 2
so-
that matter.
The first one was the regular Princess Fiona one. The second one was the
Weird human
The-
Shrek.
weird
Yeah.
human Shrek. Third
Far,
one
far
was
away.
And the fairy
wasn't it the
godmother.
Revenge of Farquaad? Or not Farquaad, the Revenge of
Prince Charming.
Charming.
Yeah, and the fairy
Yeah.
godmother.
Guys, we have a blue cat. An actual blue cat debuting on Irium.
Woo.
What?
Is that a bad thing?
No, I was like, this is the first ever animal model that's gonna be on Irium. Like real
Yeah.
animal.
Okay.
Dude. He's a bark cats in his household.
Also,
Is it like a dude?
I don't know. It
Mm.
looks like a dude, but then usually I'm wrong. Usually I'm wrong.
I want him to sound like Beetle.
And that's today's lesson on gender presentation.
Well, no. When let me tell you, my manager, when I first ever met him, we talked in my stream. I literally thought he was a girl. I thought he was a girl until I got into a call with him, and I was like, "Wait, you're not a girl?"
Ooh.
It's just the way he was talking or messaging in the chat. He sounded like a girl.
Wow, you really said you text feminine as fuck. That's crazy.
Where's my sandal?
Are you using too many emojis? Like, what?
The audacity. At least you're going to a special place in hell for that one.
It was a mistake, honestly.
And it was it was a misinput. Say it right.
It was a misinput, I will admit. It was a misinput on my part. Now I can't get rid of the fucker.
Okay.
Skill issue? No, I'm
Owl
just kidding.
plus.
Holy shit!
I'd be like owl plus ratio plus your knees are broken. Owl plus you
That's
hear your
crazy.
back
You caught a
cracking.
giant ass fish and I caught a krill. What the
Look,
fuck?
I have a weapon.
Please
I
don't
actually,
fucking
I
tell me.
actually physically flinched when that came out of the water. I'm not gonna lie. Like, as if it was gonna come out of the screen and bonk me. I was like, oh no, it's too close to me. It's gonna hit me in the head.
I bought leeches. That's why.
I'm at crickets.
Speaking of new movies that are coming out and stuff, do you guys hear that they're making a new Final Destination movie?
Yes.
Oh, I
yes,
will not be
I saw the
watching it.
trailer. You won't?
I
Yeah.
don't know.
I still can't drive behind a logging truck.
Me,
And
yeah.
like there are
Nope.
certain things that I am like
December.
forever scarred that I cannot watch more of it.
No, no, you're right.
I don't
You're
need
right,
new
Win.
fears.
Yeah, no, that scarred a generation. Those movies scarred a generation.
The tanning bed? No.
Yeah, no.
The ones I think terrified me the most was the one of the airplane, the
Yeah.
log,
Oh
and
yeah.
I think it's the optometrist's office, and
Oh
then
yes.
oh God, and this one is the one that also scared my beloved. I think it's the one at the racetrack.
Oh yeah, yeah. That one was.
That one
Oh
fucked me up so
The
bad. I'm like,
airplane is because like shit goes wrong with airplanes all the time. There's been airplanes crashing all over the place like recently. Like,
yeah, that's true.
the one that scared me was just the optometrist because I don't no.
Mm-mm. But yeah, I'm with Win. I'm not gonna watch the new Final Destination. I'm not going to.
Yeah,
All I'm
I
gonna
don't need new fear unlocked.
I will say this: if you ever watch the trailer, I don't think you're gonna want to get another piercing. That's all I can say.
Oh,
Probably
yeah,
not.
okay, I won't watch the trailer because I don't want piercings ruined for me. I love piercings.
Oh yeah, don't watch it.
I have
Yeah.
many, and I want more.
Same. I want more. I want to get my bottom lip pierced
Whoa! I
next.
got a manta ray!
Also, did you guys see that? Also, they making a movie this coming out this year called Dream Boat. Just think about it.
Dreamboat?
Scream Boat.
Oh, like the scream
So-
on a boat?
Scream.
Is it like Love Boat but a horror movie?
Scream Boat Willie?
Oh, like Choo Choo Charles?
Oh. Didn't that already come out?
No, it's Steamboat Willie. They made a horror movie on it called Scream Boat.
Yeah, they already did something like that with Winnie the Pooh.
Yep.
I
They're
thought it
making
already
a
came
second
out.
one, by the way.
I didn't watch
Yep,
that
this
either.
This time Eeyore's in it, I think, in the second one.
Oh, I got a swordfish too now.
I'm gonna cry if Eeyore's in that fucking second one because Eeyore's my comfy character. What the fuck?
You're gonna see Eeyore going on a killing rampage.
Me when I'm angry.
Honestly, that is so off-brand for him. He's too tired for that.
He's too sad to be killing. I
Comes
know
out in
they're gonna
April?
do the second one for Winnie the Pooh. They're supposed to be doing one, I think, for Pinocchio and I think for Bambi as well, but it's supposed to be the Revenge of the Mom.
Wait, what now?
You heard me. They're making a whole universe based of horror within characters from Disney. I mean, you already have you have Murderous Mickey. That's an actual movie. And then you have the Winnie the Pooh movie, which is horror. And then they're making a second one. And then they're supposed to be making a Bambi movie based and also one for Pinocchio.
Sure,
I
I
hate
guess
that so
why
much.
write new movies with new characters when you already own the IP and can reuse it over and over? Ugh.
Well,
Well-
is it? Oh, okay. I see that picture, JJ.
That is so terrible looking.
That is terrible looking.
I thought it was gonna be like the Mickey looking guy, but no, it's a dude dressed
What
up
the
like
hell?
Mickey Mouse.
This is like fucking Cat in the Hat Myers.
Yeah.
Oh god, we don't
So
talk about
bad.
that.
It's
Oh,
so bad.
It reminds me also of Gingerbread Man. You ever see the horror movie Gingerbread Man?
Oh, yes.
Not to be
I
confused
have.
with Candyman.
Nah, it's like Chucky, but instead it's a serial killer transform his soul into a gingerbread man.
Why? What?
Yeah.
What benefit does that bring?
Oh yeah, I forgot they made a Grinch horror movie.
A Grinch horror movie?
Yeah, the main
Yeah, they
one.
made a horror movie of the Grinch.
Before my manager got fired, I was gonna say that was her, but yeah.
Well, also when you were speaking of Pinocchio, didn't they already make a live action horror movie of Pinocchio at some point?
They were, but I think what had happened was I don't remember, but it was from an interview that I was watching before once, where they did make it, but they stopped making it in production, but it was never fully released
Damn.
Oh, okay.
because they had switched up. I think not switched up, but I think they kind of add a little bit more into the story of what happened, and then I think that they changed. I think some of the characters that are on there as well too, because I keep up to date when it comes to horror stuff. So
Mm.
Oh,
Like a
that is
bad
a
Jim
oh.
Carrey. Or
No.
not a bad. Actually, what is it, Jim Carrey? That I'm thinking of? I don't even know.
Yeah, it was Jim Carrey. That the original
Okay.
branch. Yeah.
Honestly,
Yeah.
doesn't look much different.
No, but I think
It's
that
just
one's
like the
elastic.
teeth.
Hold on, I have to find Gingerbread Man. I have to find him for you guys.
It just looks so much cheaper than what Jim Carrey had to go for. Because, you know, like, his entire face was painted. This guy is wearing a plastic mask, wearing plastic teeth,
Mm-hmm.
with, like, fake hair.
Also, if you were gonna do fake teeth anyways, why not do like something pointier or scarier than just, oh, they're dirty.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm posting it right here.
What is this? I am so
you
terrified.
have to see this. It's the actual thing, I kid you not.
Why does it look like...
Ew! Gary Busey?
It's like they superimposed Chucky's face on a gingerbread man and called it a day.
The hell?
Like, here, wait. I need, like, a comparison. Hold on. Where's the Chucky face?
Also, I've seen clips of Child's Play, the movie, or Chucky the series. Shit's gotten crazy. Shit's gotten real crazy.
Aren't they making another Megan
Really?
movie too? I thought the first one would have been enough
Oh.
to like never make another one.
now they're making a second one.
I guess it
They're
did go
making a second
viral
one.
because of the dancing and stuff. They're probably just like cashing in on that.
Oh my god, is that what they actually did? What the fuck? It looks like they did superimpose the Chucky face on it.
Either way, Chucky's better because I like Brad Dourif. I like Brad Dourif. He's one of my favorite voices in horror.
I will admit, I've never seen a Chucky movie. Just,
I have. I grew up with it.
no, it's just never been. I'm more of like a ghosts and demons kind of horror than like dolls or zombies or any like, I don't know. I like the idea of like something
Demonic possession.
Yeah, like possession or like something that is like intangible that like how do you stop it? You know?
Yes, I agree. I love demonic possession and paranormal stuff. I do. This is why I like the Conjuring series.
I have enough for the spectral rod. I'm gonna go turn in the bones. Oh, I'm gonna go fall in the water.
The gingerbread man reminds me of like South Park when they did the like Rob Schneider skits. But just put Chucky in his position instead. This summer, Chucky accidentally fell into a wood chipper, but he was reborn as a cookie. Gary Bussy is the gingerbread man. Ginger dead man.
My brain wanted to think JJ was about to say bussy like that.
Gary Bussy.
Like a poem said by a lady in red. The last few words of your life. Haunting dance, now you're both in a trance. Cast your spell on the night.
Oh.
Abracadabra, more unana.
We stand in this house. We stand in my house for Lady Gaga. That's all I'm gonna say.
Have you heard her new
Gaga.
song? Oh, it's so good.
I heard her new album is inspired by ballroom culture, and I think that's really cool.
Oof.
Like deep queer culture. Snap for that.
He's snapping.
I love Lady Gaga. She's such an icon.
By the way, Alise, can I steal you tomorrow?
I work tomorrow.
Darn, never mind.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm not off till Wednesday and Thursdays.
Well, I have to set World on Fire.
I'm so sorry.
World on
She was
Fire.
gonna. She was gonna. Oh God, I'm thinking of the song now. Hold on.
That's exactly what
Lead
I was.
inside the fire.
But this
Um,
girl is on fire.
no, not
I
that
was
one. It's
thinking
like
of the
lead
World on Fire
inside the
smashing on
fire.
the. Oh, I was
The
thinking of. I
fire is
think is it a
burning
Bo
since the
Burnham
world
bit?
is turning.
I'm googling it. I'm pretty sure it's Bo Burnham. World on Fire. Where he just like
I
slammed.
think.
Yeah, it is Bo Burnham. Where he just slams on the keyboard. This next song is called World on Fire. And then he's like slamming on the keyboard. Ah!
I was thinking of "We Didn't Start the Fire," like the song was like "We didn't start the fire. It was always burning since the world is
Oh,
turning."
God, that song has been irreparably damaged for me by the Homestuck fandom, which I was unfortunately a part of in like middle school.
I think I've been making people's childhoods like I've been listening to like music, and a lot of people have been liking the music taste I put on.
Have been or haven't been?
No, they like it.
Oh, okay.
Like I have been on my streams to pass the time because they seem to like music. So
I unfortunately never. I'm too scared for copyright because I upload to YouTube to play copyrighted.
yeah, yeah. That's the only good thing about Irium is that that you won't get copyright strike because the VODs are not there.
Yeah, I think the only time I'll ever use copyrighted music is when I do karaoke streams and don't archive them.
Yeah.
Which I've been wanting to do, but I don't know. I don't know why I haven't. I need to play with my audio settings more, I think.
I plan to. I just gotta get the funds for it.
I
just
don't have
wanna
a PC,
do
so I
it.
can't do it.
I also need to download instrumentals, I guess, so I have like a repertoire list.
I feel like there should be a day where it's like here in like this, like in the collab server and stuff like that. Just have like a day where we just vibe, like in the VC, and then just fucking do like karaoke or
Oh, that
something.
would be so fun. Just take turns
Yes,
doing karaoke.
yes, that would be so fun. Y'all get to
Every
hear my screeching pterodactyl. Let's go.
Oh no,
You
I
ready
think the
for the
one
edgiest songs known to mankind?
starts playing 3 Days Grace in the background.
I used to do karaoke on Roblox. Because they
And
have
fucking
like.
whenever I
Oh, sorry.
no, no, you're good. You're good. I just scratched my back.
They have like the 17 plus servers, and there's ones that are like bars with stages. I got paid so many Robux.
Ooh, oh, I heard you sing a little bit. A few, like you sounded good.
Thank you.
Ah, you got a nice voice.
Thanks. I don't have much training. I mean, I'm a classically trained musician, but my voice training only goes as far as like high school choral experience and then like a couple voice tech classes in college.
Yeah, no, it doesn't matter. Like naturally, you just sound really good.
Thank you. I appreciate that. That's very sweet of you. You sound really good too. I think I was saying it when we were collabing, when we were playing
No.
Lethal. I was like, holy hell, how's her voice so resonant on this shit ass like voice chat?
No.
It is.
No.
Your voice is so resonant, and it carries well.
The compliment.
No, because last time I acknowledged something, I cried. When was a witness there?
When was it? I remember somebody else heard me sing before, like a couple times. But there was one song, I can't remember what it was that I was singing, that I was hitting the notes on it. And oh no, wait, I was in a call with my beloved and he heard me singing like one song that I used to sing very heavily and he just sits there just listening to me singing and he's just like, how do you not know that you could sing? I was like, well, I'm a quiet person. I never talk. And as soon as like I just started singing, everybody just kind of looks over there like, when can you sing? I was like, I don't know. It just happened randomly. Like,
But I appreciate that win. I really do. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Of course, it's the truth. Rank up!
I know what's it called. I know Alise actually heard my beloved actually sing once.
I did.
Is it good?
Yes, tune's really good.
He's comfy.
Yep. I was at work.
What kind of voice style does he have? Because, like, you're very resonant, and I feel like I'm more of I have a more airy, like, whispery kind of voice.
What's resident mean?
Like, your voice is, like, your chest voice is really strong. It carries well. It's, like, clear and supported.
Oh, okay.
Whereas, like,
I
I have more, like, if you think, like, Billie Eilish, her voice is pretty whispery. I am closer to that kind of voice style, I feel like.
Oh. Tune? If I have to say tune, I want to say kind of like show tune type of voice.
Like musical style.
Yeah.
Like, that makes sense.
Yeah,
that tracks for him.
No, there's this one song that like I told him that it's his song and everything. And he would always sing this song to me every single time whenever we're in a call together, just us two. And every time when he sings it to me, I just sit there and I just listen and I just start tearing up. And he's like, "What's wrong?" I'm like, "He just sings so nice."
Aw. That's
Yeah.
sweet.
I even have it to where his song is my alarm when I would wake up in the morning to get ready for work. So
You.
yeah. Yeah. It's just the way that he sings. It's just the way he would put passion into the way that he sings as he expresses. It's just very comforting for me and I love it very much.
There is something that Tune has a lot of. It's passion, it seems.
Yeah. Yep.
Passion and good knowledge when it comes to Japanese bread.
Japanese bread?
Yeah.
Oh, that's interesting.
Ooh.
Oh yeah,
Also
because he
tea.
goes. Yeah, because I mean he goes to the Japanese bakery and stuff usually, so like he knows what's good, he knows what's interesting. So from there, like, all that stuff. Yeah, I mean, that's my husband.
Yep.
In this case, technically that would mean he's both of your guys' fathers. At least don't say the word. I know you.
I was
I won't say
conceived.
it. I won't say it.
He is not my father. I was conceived through immaculate conception. Like the baby Jesus.
He's just pops.
I don't think he would want to claim me as his child anyway. So he doesn't want any of this.
No, I come with a lot of craziness. He said so himself in chat.
He would disown me anyways for strawberry pizza.
Oh, I saw about that.
I think it would be good. Prosciutto and strawberries on a pizza is like they have pineapple and ham on a pizza.
Yes, and they also have anchovies on a pizza.
I've tried anchovies. I'm not really a fan. They're like too salty.
Exactly. You don't put strawberries on a pizza.
I'm gonna go to uploading, so y'all have a good night.
Okay.
Alright.
Thanks for hanging.
Night.
Good night.
Good night.
I'll probably go for like another 20 minutes. Cap off at like 2 hours.
This is gonna be a very interesting VOD.
Yep, it is.
Especially when I showed up earlier. That was hilarious.
I missed it.
No worry, you could just rewatch it. Well, depending if Win ends up putting the VOD up on YouTube.
Yeah, I'll put it up. I don't really.
Yay.
I kind of upload all of them.
post a link in the promo so I can look at it.
Okay. It will literally just be, I don't edit anything. I just end stream and then immediately upload.
Okay.
Yay.
Also, I went through our video of Lethal Company. It is so good. It's so good.
I'm wondering how Ray's is gonna turn out, because his recording stopped so many times.
Well, he was in chat in general or in the voice chat earlier. Apparently, he figured out what was wrong with why his internet is the way it is. It's his laptop.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, so it's his laptop that's basically messing up his Wi-Fi. And I was like, yeah, because you stream from a laptop, like that's so. But he plans on getting a PC, on his birthday.
Is it gonna be pre-built or is he gonna build it?
I think he's gonna buy it, like already made, or
so pre-built.
yeah, I think he is.
I need to
because I
upgrade.
asked.
Sorry.
Yeah, no. Go ahead, Win, darling. Go ahead.
Well, yours is more relevant first.
Oh no, you go ahead. I was gonna say the same thing about you. Like you said, you need an upgrade. I was gonna say the same thing.
Oh yeah, I was just gonna say I need to upgrade parts on mine, especially if I'm ever gonna do a live 2D.
Yeah, I think I have a plan now. I need I need a new PC, and plus I also am going. I know my next model. I'm gonna make a male version of Alise, an actual model, and they won't be part of Irium at all. They'll have no ties to Irium.
Cool. So is it the specific model that's tied to Irium then?
Yes.
I see.
Yes. Apparently, if I did leave, I can keep the name and everything. I can keep the name Alise Rose, and I could keep my YouTube channel up. I just can't stream with the model anymore.
Did they fund that model?
I believe they did. Like they created it, and so I have a chance to own the rights to the model. I have a chance to own it. So, but it's just something to know in case I decide I want to no longer be an Irium.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I mean, I was talking about this. I think it was with you the last time, I think at least, where I was just like I was debating about keeping like my species of how I have my model and stuff, and then kind of just maybe do like a revamp or like a rebrand.
Yep.
So, like, I'm still
Yep.
thinking about it, but it's like still in the works. And then once I start like putting everything up with like finances and stuff, I'm thinking of actually maybe saving up and then try to get a commission so I have my own model in this case. So
Ooh, yeah. I also I hope I helped Tune out as much as I could. I sent him a rigger.
Oh, with his model situation?
Yeah, I sent him a rigger.
Unfortunately,
Whether he take
is he gonna
yeah,
get?
whether he
no.
Is there any chance of him getting his money back?
I
no.
highly doubt that. And
No.
I was like fucking beyond pissed off with that. And I was just like, I told him, I was like, Karma's gonna come bite her in the ass for it. And that's on her.
Yeah, it's crazy for someone who spouts so much about professionality to be so unprofessional. That's wild.
But no,
Just
the rigger I sent him, they're part of Irium, so they rigged other models before, and they are willing to work with him. So I sent them his way.
Honestly, and being part of Irium, being part of a company like that, gives them a little more reliability.
help.
That like you could probably trust them a little more just because they have the designated experience and affiliation and background.
Oh yeah, like a lot of the Irium found streamers are artists, VTuber, riggers. They do their own art. They produce art and mixing music and stuff like that. So they're they have years of talent underneath them.
So, means you'll probably also not have to worry about them just not giving the product.
No. And plus, they also They also their rigging is cheap, like 200 and something. I guess it depends though, but yes. So
Really?
yeah, their rigging's cheap.
Mm.
You know what? I'll keep that in mind in case I need to go to you in the future at least.
Yeah. Because I'm gonna also have them rig my model once it's done.
I will also keep that in mind because I'm thinking, I've discussed it a bit with my partner, and we're thinking next tax return season we might upgrade the computer and get me a live 2D.
Yeah. No,
Ooh.
yeah. No, I'd be happy to. Yeah, because they sent me a link to their stuff, and the rigging looks pretty good. The art looks decent. And yes, it's like for 200 something, and plus you can also add emotions, which will be like another couple, like maybe $50 or so, depending on what you want.
Oh,
But
that's
yeah,
not bad at
it's
all.
it's cheap. Like they're really good. So
I need to figure out who I want to go to though for the artwork because I know my beloved was telling me that I can go to his artist, but
hmm
then I have two other people that I know. So one of them's actually a very close college friend of mine that does art. I could probably try to go to and see how much they would charge, but I don't know. I could still thinking about how I want to do the whole rebranding because I'm still keeping the name and still
hmm
keeping the vibe with the comfiness, but I might change it up instead of just being like a simple demon. I want to have like another species to be part
yeah.
of.
Okay.
Hmm. Like a subspecies of demon, or like demon
Yeah.
crossed with something else.
Okay. So this is something I haven't really I like kind of kept in the works, but let's just say the species that I'm going to be having in me is also kind of something that correlates to my beloved.
A
Like,
succubus.
no, no, God, no.
Why is that the first thing? Does Toon read as succubus to you?
Or I don't know.
How dare you? I'm gonna remember that later, at least. At least you're getting the
Well,
timeout
now
coin.
I feel like there
Give me a
needs
deal
to
for the month.
be. I feel like there needs to be fan art that exists of Toon as a succubus. Give him the
Wouldn't he
little,
be?
the
Wouldn't
womb
he be?
tattoo and everything.
Oh God. Actually, I'm gonna have to keep that in mind. No, but it kind of goes with the with how he has it with the art style with like his model. It's something that kind of correlates to that in a way.
Mm,
Like, cause okay, cause when he was showing me on like little things that he had for his end, he also had little things on there that's kind of like referencing to like me, and I kind of wanted to do something in return.
cute.
Like it would be nice because he's like, he's the entertainer, he's a showman. And what does the showman need to keep his entertaining going? An
A bunny
assistant.
girl.
Yeah.
Cute.
Yep.
It'd be like
Mhm,
Vanna
it's just-
White with the big sparkly dress.
It'd be more like a midnight blue dress for me. So,
Kitty.
hmm I mean, I was even thinking of like doing little like doodles and stuff like that when everything gets situated with his model and stuff, like just do little art doodles of just, him.
Yeah.
I mean, he's not just only the love of my life, he's my best friend. So,
Aww.
yeah.
I think I like blue.
Look for the
Cute.
bare necessities, the
That's my
simple
eye.
bare necessities.
Forget about your worries, say start.
Well, Gwen said blue, and I thought blue. That comes to mind.
I need to catch 5 octopi to get the
Oh,
pink fur. I really want the pink fur.
pink fur. I thought you were gonna say boots and the fur.
Everybody was looking at her. She hit the floor. I got low.
They had them apple bottom jeans, boots with the fur. The whole club was looking at her.
had a joke I was gonna say because once at that point she hit the phone and you know she had a seizure.
Oh no.
Kobe.
Oh
When she got
no.
that low, she had a seizure. Yeah, no,
I
I'm
can,
going to
I
hell
can see it.
especially.
I
Well,
can see it.
you are from there, so.
I mean, I'm from a certain specific area of hell, thank you very much. You know.
Well,
I'm
if you're
going
reading,
home.
Take a
well,
nap.
wait, are you from one of the 7 rings of hell?
I'm from a very specific type of hell. Let's just say, if you study Aztec history, our version of hell is much different from the rings in this case.
Okay.
what
If you
mythology or like spiritual what is the 7 rings from? What do we know?
Oh, it's from a
I know like
play.
Dante's Inferno involves it.
Yeah, that's it. It's from the Dante. I think it's
Okay,
from
I didn't
Dante's
know
Inferno.
if it originated from that or if that was just like a retelling of.
No, you're right. I think it's Dante's Inferno. Yeah.
Sorry.
Which I think
What
is what.
is? Oh, sorry.
No, go ahead, darling.
Well, I was gonna
You're all
ask.
good.
I was gonna ask Blue like the differences with Aztec and Aztec hell, or their version of the underworld.
so my version of hell. Actually, interesting little fact about that. Let me pull up my notes.
Wow. What were you gonna say in the meantime, Elise?
I don't remember.
This is why I keep telling you to go first.
I don't remember. Oh wait, now I remember. I think that's also where what Hell of a Boss is catered towards is the 7 rings from Dante's Inferno.
I see.
I think. Don't quote me on that.
It might be. I'm not too sure exactly because I know each demon and specifically of what they do, what they wrong. It's supposed to be something that correlates with each circle of hell, I believe. So
Yeah.
okay, so as I was as for Wynn's question, okay, so in Aztec mythology, I have my notes on it. The name for it is called Mictlan. It's basically hell, and basically the ruler of hell. You can't really pronounce his name, but it's kind of the same as like what you would say. So Mictlan would be basically is the Aztec god of death, and then he has his wife Michelaka, which is something of the sort. But usually it's like if you know specifics, you know how to appease to the gods once after somebody dies. It's all that stuff. It's a lot of things. It's a lot of interesting things actually as well too.
Is
So
it more like an all-encompassing underworld of like multiple sections of good and bad, kind of like with Greek mythology, Greco-Roman?
with
Because
that, I think it's much different, I believe, because well, in the underworld for the Aztecs, it's just one big place in specifically. Like
I
you could
know.
it's no,
Sorry,
no, go ahead.
I was gonna say I know with some versions of like an underworld, that's where like with in Hades, there's like Elysium, Asphodel, Tartarus, all of the like different areas for different like levels of good or bad people or like what their like punishment or penitence is. So I didn't know if it was like similar to that.
It kind of is, but it's just really depending on like where in specific you go to hell, because it's one ruler in each little area. They have their little, they take orders of the king of the lord himself in Aztec mythology. Me, however, well, I mean, according within my lore, I was cursed by one of the gods of one of the Aztec gods, which was the Aztec god of dream. And basically, I was turned into the thing that I didn't want it to become, which was to be seen as a demon.
Mm. So it's like
Because in my,
streaming your way of like changing your image so you're not like a scary demon, you're like a comfy cozy.
yeah,
I see.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah, because in my lore, in my old life, I was raised around by nothing of shamans and witches. And so my ability, a lot of people were afraid of was because this is an actual IRL thing with me. I notice small details, and with the small details of people that I study and I hang around with or spend time with or, pursue, I like to tend to switch it in and use the fears, the phobias, the insecurities that they have and make them live it in real life as if they're falling within their own purgatory.
Spooky.
Ooh.
So that's why I tell people you don't want to make me very angry because I'm the last thing you want to see when I'm angry. So and
Yeah.
and because of that, in my lore, the village that I lived in had seen me as evil. And because of that, they went to the Aztec god of dream, told him what I was doing, and from there I was cast in front of him and the other gods in my village, which ended up leading to the trial of me being, basically exiled and cursed to be seen as something that everybody is terrified of, which, is demon. And so from there, I was sentenced to protect of humanity and to take care of what is the right and what is the wrong, and what is and the main thing that some people want is comfort. So I spent millions and millions of years watching humanity change over time and studying more of human emotions and connections, and from there just build over time and understand what gives them comfort, what watches them over in peace, and what that can relieve them of feeling the sense of lone and burden in this case.
Ooh. I like it.
That's really
Why do you
cool.
think I'm always si- why do you think I'm always sitting on clouds for?
I just thought they were
'Cause they're
pretty
comfy.
soft.
I mean, they're soft, they're comfy, you can just make it into a pillow. Yeah, like it's just that's how it is for me and
Your
stuff.
lore
So
is so cool, and mine is like, I don't know, man, I'm a tree.
Hey, you're an adorable tree, Win. You're an adorable tree.
yes,
I
yeah,
think,
I feel
okay, more
high.
specifically, Koldama are like tree spirits that are, I guess, inspired by the curiosity of humans, and like Kodama, I've often seen like depictions of other Kodama with like little pots on their head, or like little like objects that they've like nicked from humans, thinking like similar to like fae creatures. I guess I am technically a fae.
Ooh.
Yippee! But it's mostly just like my curiosity of humanity and my desire to teach humans how to be kinder to the earth via, don't pollute style messages. Oh, I forgot. I have leeches. Holy shit.
So you're the 2025 version of Captain Planet.
Basically, yeah, I was gonna say that. Good word.
um but yeah, I just want to teach humans to be kinder, to that we can repurpose things, and we can I really want to do terrascaping streams at some point, making little terrariums out of discarded like garbage and plants that you can like you can just like take moss from anywhere and put it on things and it'll grow.
I'm gonna meet for a second, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
But
Yeah,
yeah,
no, but it's just yeah, no, it's understandable. That actually would be interesting to watch that, and so
I think I told JJ on our on my Burning Den interview, like if there was one merch thing that I would ever really want to make, it would be like a at-home terrascaping kit, which is like not at all a traditional VTuber merch, but I think it would be really fun. Like do like a follow along with me, like step by step, here's how you make your own little terrarium, and then you like mist it every day and whatever.
yeah, it'd be cute. It'd be like a little chia pet.
Yeah. That's like pretty similar to the vibes I'd be going for, where it's just like something endearing that you can, I don't know.
It- Instead of chia, it's terror. Yeah.
Fell in the water.
Yeah. It's just. I feel like if I were to ever come out with merch in the future, I kind of want to make what is it? It's like a sleeping mask,
Mm,
but
that would be
I
cute.
want to
Very on brand.
very that, some cloud shaped like little slippers and like maybe
Whole pajama sets would be really cute too.
I buy.
y-
I buy.
yes, yes. Welcome back. But yeah, it'd be something like that, and then maybe too like little like no, I know I don't think I've seen it before in VTuber merch, but like one of those like plushies where like you take the inside, you put it in the microwave, you heat it up, and then like it keeps it warm.
Mm, I have one of
Ooh.
those.
Komi, you can either be a what do you call it? A heating pad for minstrels, like when they have cramps.
Yeah, I wanted to be a little cloud, like a little cloud
Cute.
bunny. So
So cute. I have a red
oh.
panda one that's microwavable and it has lavender in it.
Ooh.
I used to have one where it was like a little chicken.
That's so cute.
Yeah, I gave that one to my sister-in-law. So
Mm.
yeah, because I don't get pain as much like that though. Like sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. But when I don't, it's just tis a flesh wound. When I do, I'm dying.
Mm-hmm.
Mm, mm.
Also gonna mention, if you do eye mask in the future, can you make him weight it for so that way I can wear one for my migraines?
Ooh.
Like like the weighted blankets, but like eye masks.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I
It
have
just
one.
be a very it just be a very heavy cloud.
It would still feel good on my head because I found that pressure when I have a migraine, putting pressure on it helps a lot.
Me too. When especially when the pain is like right behind my
Oh,
eyes.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
it'd just be nice just to be like a little simple cloud. It's just me being comfy, it's just being cozy. It's just you have a lot of comfy VTubers, but you don't have one that's genuine comfort. Like you can just sit in for like hours and just vibe and just have no thoughts or no sensation going through the mind and just simply just feel at ease.
You could be the very first ever one.
Yep. I will be the first pioneer for that. Hey, that's why I have a lot of comfy games usually on my Steam. So
Oh.
I never realized that so many VTubers market themselves as like cozy streamers. Because I had a couple people come into chat and ask me if I'm a cozy streamer, and I was like, I don't know. I guess. What does that mean? I don't
okay.
designate myself as such, but I guess I play like cozy games sometimes.
Okay, so let me explain on how that works, because as somebody who's now considered as like a comfy streamer, like certified. So it's depending of not only the games that you play, more of the vibe, more of like the comfort that you have with your chat, or in this case, the leaflings.
Mm-hmm.
And when they want to just like come in, just relax and just want to just like watch like what you're playing, what you're doing and stuff, just feeling like some sort of like release or like relief in the day. So like they would try to have comfort. So that's why people would ask you if you're like a comfy VTuber, a chaotic comfy. Like there's a lot of like different like names that could go along with it and stuff. So it's just really depending.
Mm-hmm.
I think I struggle with labels. Even like in my personal identity, I struggle with labels. I'm like, I don't know, I'm a dog. I'm a tree. I don't.
If you need them, if we're looping around the kitchen. I also wanted to thank you all for 6,000.
Yeah, for me, it's just I like being comfy. I like being cozy. I like just keeping the energy just a simple solid in between in a balance.
Flashlights.
Well, apparently I like to chat a lot.
Oh yeah, you was a yappy child.
I think I'm somewhere in between. It definitely depends on the day and I guess what I'm playing because like when I play some games, like 1-Bit Heart, I'm doing a lot more active like voicing all of the characters, high energy kind of stuff, and then there's stuff like
Hey,
this where I'm not as much.
Yeah, like unfortunately I'm different. Like when it comes to games, I don't really I don't talk. I mostly focus on the game more than I talk to my chat. So
Mhm. I think
So I have
I struggle with that as well. Is sometimes it's hard to like if I'm not focusing, if I'm chatting, then I'm not making progress on the game, and then the stream will never end. I'll stream for 6 hours because like I stream until I get to like a certain point in a game, like finish a chapter or do like a certain, you know. So if I don't do that thing, then I will just stream forever.
I mean, I feel like for me, when I do my streams, I mean, I have my comfy games. I like to just chill. I just vibe. I mean, it's just depending. Like when I'm very high energy, it's just me, just being squeaky, being silly, being sassy, and like all that stuff. But when it comes to when it's me being comfy and just me kind of like bringing the vibe down a little bit to where everybody could like, like I take a nap or just have me as background noise or like white noise, like it's just kind of like keep a balance in between and stuff with it. I'm not too sure. It's just like that for me.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway,
You're pro comfy.
Same loadout.
we stand for comfortness in this house. If you ain't vibing with the vibe I got, that's a problem.
Around this effectively.
I like comfort streams. They're like especially whenever I'm sleeping. Like if I'm going to sleep, I like to put a comfy stream on in the background and sleep.
Just stay like
Mhm.
it.
I used
But-
to put Curio before he was Curio. I used to put on his streams. Well, he was Curio before. In between times, I used to put on his streams to go to bed. But now he streams at like 7 a.m. So I'm like, that doesn't that doesn't work for my schedule anymore.
I mean, no, continue. I'm just thinking.
Yeah. I kind of want to aim for being a comfy streamer too, mostly with my voice when I talk. Because I had a streamer last night, they were tired, they couldn't go to sleep, so they kept their phone with my stream on in the background, and they actually fell asleep. Like, they were actually asleep. They fell asleep during my stream.
That's cute. That's
So,
sweet.
I
I
wanted
would like
that.
I would like for people to feel comfortable like sleeping in my streams as well. But also I want some streams to be interactive, you know? I'm a big like I really am truly the essence of variety streamer. If I don't think I want to stick to one, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, for me, I'm a comfort streamer, but I like being a variety. So like when I try to like I was gonna say like interact with people and stuff and like maybe have people like be introduced and stuff like what was it like when I did like the party animals and stuff like that like way back then and stuff like I'll try to like bring a diversity so like I'd see what type of comfort that is around and then kind of just input that within when I do my streams and stuff because I am a comfort streamer, yes, but I also like to do a variety at the same time.
Except when you play party animals.
Oh yeah, no, I'm one very violent bastard in party
Yes, you
animals.
are. You are very violent. And when
Oh
you
yeah,
and
especially
team
with
up,
you, Elise.
yeah, when you two team up.
I
I
mean, we are chaotic together for a reason.
don't stand a chance.
Okay. I have been going for 2 hours, so I think I'm gonna wrap up my stream here.
Alrighty.
Okay, I'm gonna
Back on.
I'll leave VC so I can wrap up and then I'll pop back in and say bye to y'all.
Alrighty, that's fine.
Okay. Thank you everyone. If you stopped by this stream while I was live, thank you for stopping by and spending time with me. If you are watching this VOD as a video in the future, thank you for watching this video. I know this was a little impromptu, a little disjointed, just chilling, chatting with some friends. I really wanted to do something since I was feeling better, since I missed the scheduled stream earlier today. We will get back to me-side at some point, but I think I know there's going to be another update coming. I think maybe we'll hold it off until we get to that, until we get that update. Or not. I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna put it back on the schedule next week or anything. I keep missing it. It feels cursed. Feels like I need to give up on it for a minute and, try some other stuff. We'll see. I don't know. I might put it on the schedule next week anyways. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Let's see. Tomorrow, Potion Craft. Same time, same place, and I will see if I can do JJ's, Among Us, collab that she was talking about. I'll have to look into it with the mods and everything. But yeah, anyways, thank you. Thank you for making this possible for me, and continuing to support me. I appreciate it so much, and I'm excited to keep going. I'm excited for so many things in the future. Yeah, it's just a matter of getting there. So thank you, thank you. I will take us to the ending screen now. Goodbye. Bye-bye. Bye. Dun dun. Goodbye.